Yeah, this is Margaret Ann Windsor, my real name. I have to use the name Peggy Ann Dempsey Childers. I married Childers. I was kidnapped and brought over here. Suddenly I put something up this morning early about Ted Turner and Turner Broadcasting and sold to CNN, and he's all over. Sure had nothing to do with me. Anyway, he knew all about this. They did. I went to them just like the Atlanta Journal. And come to find out, Patty Hearst's father owned it. The Hearst did. So back then, I didn't know the connection to Patty Hearst. I didn't know I'd been kidnapped. At least I couldn't consciously remember. Subconsciously, I did. Obviously, I took a polygraph, and I started remembering about that. I put it up recently for a bank, and I wish I could remember. It's near the apartment we lived in, though, and it's in Smyrna, the highway through Smyrna. Anyway, uh, it was a brand new bank there. I'm sure I could go back to the same place. Probably the bank's still there, it just opened. And they answered an ad and they hired me. And actually, I wasn't qualified for the job because it really would have taken someone, a certified accountant, public accountant or certified accountant, and I just had junior accounting. But they hired me as a um, requirement. I had to take a lie detector test, a polygraph test, and they called me and said that they had hired me, but and for me to come in and whatever. Well, I went in because I realized I couldn't do the job. There's no way. And I went in and I told them that I remember standing there at the desk telling them, I said, I'm not going to be able to take it. And I told them why. And they said to me, it was a girl, and I'm not sure I was put back to the man who hired me as office or not. But I remember them saying, did you know on the polygraph test that your name is not Peggy Ann Dempsey Childers? That's not your real name. So anyway, I wanted to put this up though because I put quite a few videos up, well, a few up this morning, and I'm going back and looking over some of the comments from YouTube friends, and I've seen some not so nice, not in a few days though or more. All of them happen to be nice, and some people who are following me have been. And I just wanted to acknowledge that. I really did. And I appreciate more than you know that your continued interest in the fact that you are active in trying to do something about this. I really am. I'm sending my best wishes and I thank you very much. And I'm not going to name you publicly, but I think you all know who I'm talking about. There's several. Okay? Thank you.